Hello and welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon. So I started this show for blind entrepreneurs, visual impaired persons who are trying to build their first business back in November 2022. It's almost 17 or 19 months, close to 19 months. And if you ask me which platform I got the most number of plays, that's YouTube. I recently launched this podcast on YouTube, and I think it is because of the YouTube algorithm, the titles, the meta description, the hashtags, and everything that I use. YouTube is the platform that I receive the most number of plays or downloads, if you can call it in terms of podcast. It's not Spotify, it's not Amazon Music, it's not Google Podcast, and it's not Apple Podcast. By the way, Google is phasing out their Google Podcast, and I've been receiving emails from Google about shifting my subscribers to YouTube Podcast, which is the same platform that I've been talking about. So starting a YouTube podcast is easy. It's just like starting a new channel in YouTube, and I did it 3 or 4 months back, but I gained multiple plays, and people are finding me on YouTube, and that is when I compare it with other podcast hosting platforms. So when I use Spotify for podcasters, I just have to publish it in one place and it goes to all the other platforms, but not YouTube. In YouTube also we can use the RSS feed of this podcast, and that's exactly what I've done. We can create an RSS feed from the Spotify for Podcasters account. It needs to be verified with your email address, and once that is generated, you can use that RSS feed URL in YouTube to create your own YouTube podcast. So if you are starting your own podcast, don't make the mistake that I made. Put that in YouTube also, because you never know where your audience is. You need to find it out, and the sooner you find it out, the better it is. So I just wanted to share this in this episode. It's weekend and it is raining here. I wish you guys have a great weekend. I'll be talking to you guys next week. I'll be back with some new topics to keep you hooked and to help you guys on your entrepreneurial journey. Even if you're blind, it doesn't matter. Right? On that note, I'm signing off. You guys take care. Bye-bye.